This is for you to spend as you wish. So there's no judgment from the other person. It's your play money. This is a philosophy that's shared with a lot of different people who speak and write about this topic, is that we're actually operating out of one bank account instead of what we shifted to. And I did a bit of research on this. The guy I initially listened to on it was a guy called Dave Ramsey, and he wrote a book called Total Money Makeover, I think it is. But you read Barefoot Investor and it's similar sort of things, or Richest Man in Babylon, which was written decades and decades ago. It's the similar sort of concept here, where instead of operating out of one account, we want to operate out of multiple accounts. Some people say withdraw cash and put them in envelopes. Hi, not me. So what Stevie and I did was set up multiple accounts for different purposes. What's funny, Gushan? And so each week the business would pay, if we could follow along to option 2, multiple accounts, into the living expenses account at the top there. I pay myself a weekly salary or wage or drawing, depending on how you're taking money out of your business. And that's a set regular thing, and we've been doing that for years now, and it is so much better than just taking money out as and when you need it. It's, yeah, even for my own head. And then the day after that gets paid in there, I've set up direct debits to go into other accounts. So I've given you some examples of accounts that we use. So the first one there is my favourite. It's the Slush Fund. And that's, Stevie and I have a separate slush fund. She likes essential oils and buying endless things for Rose, and I have other priorities or values. And, you know, I'll go out for a beer or something like that, or, you know, go and have fun with the boat, that sort of thing. So that's my slush fund. So that's what I spent that on. And you can see in the black text there, set one up for you and your spouse. We'll have a separate account too. This is for you to spend as you wish. So there's no judgment from the other person. It's your play money. So I think Barefoot calls it the splurge. Yep. I'm calling it the slush fund. And in terms of without judgment, I mean, there's definitely things that your spouse might not appreciate you buying, so probably don't do that. But yeah, basically go for it. And I'd recommend it's the same amount for each of you each week. I prefer these things happening weekly because that's the most consistent sort of thing I can get. You can do it monthly if you want, or fortnightly, whatever. Depends on what your pay cycle is, I think, as well, if you're employed. But as soon as that money comes in, that's where we need to put it in its categories. Otherwise, you know, we're just going to see, you know, $5 grand there and go, oh yeah, let's go and book a holiday.